Good afternoon. This is Rick with Integrity Structures. We're here at the Ocosta Elementary School in Westport, Washington, and this is the weekend wrap-up. And we start over here at the towers. You can see the exterior wall forms are set, scaffolding's in place, everything's ready. We pour those Monday at noon as soon as we can get concrete. And those towers are about 100 yards total for both towers, and that pour will take probably about 3.5 hours. But you can see the mass rebar, just an extraordinary amount of rebar in those towers. And Carson and his crew have taken care on working with the forms and embeds and making sure everything's safe and true and right. You can see string lines all the way around that give an indication of how plumb the wall forms are. So I applaud Carson and his crew. They're hardworking and they're good guys. The rest of the site, we're pouring this section here from grid line G up to grid line E, right at the transition where the slab thickens to 1 foot, and we're going to pour that with the next lift that we do when we get a pump out here. So these are all the rebar mats for towers 2 and 3, and I'm anxious to get started on those. We're still about a month away or so from pouring those. The steel is on site, and I have Jim Carpinetti and his crew from North Coast Iron doing a bang-up job on getting the section C erected, and they're about 80% over there. They have a little bit of welding left to do, but that section will be done. The decking you can see down at the far end is on site, and the joist truck that was supposed to be here broke down somewhere, and so unfortunately we didn't get joist. We had planned to have this all joist and the deck, at least the bundles up there, and unfortunately that did not happen today, so that will take place on Monday. The rest of the site is cleaned up. I have Leif Warnberg working with me. Leif's a good man, hardworking, and you can tell he has experienced it at serving the needs of the project. So the other thing I want to show you is right here is a wide flange beam that goes on the perimeter, and Mrs. Spurline's class was here today, and all of them signed the beam. I'm not sure they fully understood the significance of that, but at least I know. Well, another beautiful day here in Westport, Washington, and since I didn't get a update last week, since there really wasn't a lot to update, I'm trying to make sure that we capture everything that we've accomplished in the last 2 weeks here with this video. So on the 7th of May, 2015, from Westport, Washington, Rick with Integrity Structures here at the Ocosta Elementary School project. And we hope that you have a great weekend, and we'll have more progress to report next week. Thank you.